half or 2 or something, or maybe 3, and they're asking for masks for their birthdays. Because they see everybody wearing them, so they're like, I want a mask.
Yeah, it's like when all the kids get braces, and you're like, I want braces because they have braces, and then you get them, and you're like, fuck.
People were telling me I didn't want this. Actually, no, I like that I went from wearing braces at Woodview, where nobody had braces because nobody had money to have braces, and that was really bougie, to going the next year to Hunters Creek, where everybody had braces. I'm like, I'm part of the cool kids now.
Yeah, I had really, really bad teeth, and like I had teeth that were so bad that my braces were covered by insurance.
Wow.
Yeah, my teeth as a kid, they almost kind of fanned out. So when I got braces, I was chastised heavily because I was the only kid in my school with them, and that never went away.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, my incisors, my teeth were like way up here, so I was like a vampire, which wouldn't have looked good if I,
like Charlie's canines.
Oh, really?
Have you seen Charlie's canines?
No.
He's got very powerful canines. He looks like Christian Bale.
Just assume all those famous people have caps anyway. Give me the sharp caps.
I have caps.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from boxing I had damage, so I chipped and broke a few of my teeth. So I just capped them rather than anything else.
Do they just feel normal?
Yeah, like these 2 teeth, I got hit once vertically and they both broke inward. So I had this huge Letterman gap for a while and then they capped it.
That hurt?
Yeah. Getting punched in the face usually hurts regardless, but that was particularly painful. But I didn't cry, okay? God. Everyone saw me.
Bad.
I totally didn't cry.
You could just say you're sweating. Just sweating out of my eyes.
It's not that my cheeks are wet, it's just the rest of my body's super dry. So I don't sweat. Anywhere but in my eyes.
Please say you have sweat glands. So as you can imagine, lots of it comes out everywhere. So I'm guessing you've been COVID tested?
I go every few weeks, or a couple weeks.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have a copay, so I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's true. That's just... Yeah. Nice to be safe like that.
Okay, so yeah, it's uncomfortable,
Yeah.
but if you just keep breathing,
Okay.
just keep breathing out your mouth, obviously, as calm as you can.
Are they going to do it, or do I have to do
They're gonna do it.
it? Okay.
It's uncomfortable enough that I don't know that you could do it to yourself. Like it would take a special type
like,
of person.
I'm done. You mean a masochist who likes pain? So do you?
What?
Who could do it to themselves? Like a masochist?
Yeah.
Somebody who gets punched in the face for a living?
Well, again, like I don't think I could do it to myself, and I have no problem with pain compared to other people. Like I don't even have them sedate me when they do endoscopies.
Oh, really?
Nah, because then it ruins the rest of my day. I have to get a ride. I've got to I can't do anything for the rest of the day. I'm dumb. So when I do endoscopies, I just have them do it while I'm awake.
Do they let you watch the procedure then?
Yeah, I look at the video in front of me and I get to look at my stomach. Can't
That's
ask any
cool.
questions because I have a camera in my mouth.
Oh.
And I burp like crazy, and so it is just like super long, gassy burps, just bleh, because everything's just kind of wide open and just getting cycle air in and out.
Yeah, because you don't have any sphincters to go in and out of.
Right, and so typically, you're knocked out and you don't realize what's going on.
Oh.
But for me, because I'm awake, like to my knowledge, no one else doesn't take the anesthesia.
Okay.
But I just get so annoyed at having a whole day ruined to it. I've never met anyone who can take pain the way I can.
Okay.
Period. So at any rate, I end up laughing the whole time because it's such a, like, these fucking silly ass, loud ass burps. And they're like, yeah, everyone does it, just most people don't know it.
Oh.
I'm like, how do you guys not laugh during this whole procedure every single time? Like, it can't get old.
You could be apologizing every time.
Yeah. It's funny too because you can tell the guys doing the procedure don't know what to say to me or do because they're not used to having someone, aware.
So then you don't have local anesthetic? Can you feel everything?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the hardest part is the gag reflex, but once it kind of gets down in your stomach, there's no more gag reflex, you're good.
Okay. Even though it's sliding back and forth?
No, well, so they put the tube down and then the camera's in the tube.
Okay,
So that's moving around.
Got it.
Yeah. So yeah, once the tube is down, it's fine, but getting it down is pretty, again, breathing, calm, staying calm, yada yada.
So you could be a sword swallower.
Probably. I can drink a pint of Guinness in under 2 seconds.
Wow.
Probably even close to a second.
Is that a natural skill or did you have to develop it?
That's just who I am.
Okay.
But yeah, regarding pain, especially after the accident, like, I endured so much pain, like so much pain. So much pain. After that, everything else, the perspective just shifted.
Oh.
So when my body receives things that other people are probably really painful, my brain is just like, this isn't that big of a deal, we'll be okay.
Right.
We've survived. Not just boxing, but getting hit. I got hit by a Mack truck. Like,
Yeah.
It's not. People say I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck, and I know what that feels like, and it really.
It just seems insane. It just seems insane that you survived that.
Yeah, he was going 65 miles an hour.
That's insane.
Which means that I went from going like 10 miles an hour to 60 in the space of a second, and then hit the ground going 65 miles an hour. So it wasn't the truck that hitting me that hurt, because it didn't. It only hit me in the back of the helmet with the side view mirror, but the mirror broke a bit, right? But it lifted me off my saddle over my handlebars. Like, I just watched my bike go underneath me, because it just didn't have the same speed or momentum.
Oh, okay. So the bike didn't like catch up at all?
No, it was just like the thing just took me and lifted me up and over, and I just fucking flew right past my bike. And then I hit the ground like this, it skidded on my elbows, and then kind of fell to my right side, so I lost skin I almost lost a nip. I got road rash down, like, all the way down here, and then a little bit on my baby maker. And then I lost all this skin right here, or it was down at the point tip, and then this guy was sort of, got a huge gash right there. I was pulling rocks out of my belly for over a year. When I met Krista, I don't know what we were doing. I went like this and then just pulled out a rock and handed it to her. So, and then the daily pain I have now because of the palsy. So everything from here down feels like it's in freezing cold water, especially when I get light touches, like in your arm. Like, this is okay, but this would send me through the roof.
Oh.
Like, crazy pain. So when it's a windy day, I have to wear a jacket or cover my arm. Sometimes I'll wrap it in an ace bandage or something if it's real breezy and I don't want to be outside. Otherwise, what I do is just put it like behind my back, put it so it gets back. And then every time I step, it feels like I have electrodes on the bottom of my foot running current through my legs. So
Every time you step?
Every time. And there's always a little bit of a buzz. So, to that end, I'm always in that, when I go to a doctor and they're like, well, what's your pain level? And I'm like, well, your scale is...
Right. It does not work for me.
Yeah, completely useless. Because what you would consider a 7, I would consider a 2 or a 3, or that's my normal daily. There's some weeks it gets pretty bad. Like I'll have days where I wake up in so much pain I'll literally vomit.
Yeah, that's when like there's a physiological response that you can't control. That's
Right.
That's bad.
And again, that's my daily pain level. So.
Right. So yeah, you completely adjusted your scale.
This is the reason I kind of want to drive you, because you have to go around back here, blah blah blah. So you haven't seen this coworker in a week?
Yeah, so Jenny I saw last Thursday, Medina I saw on Saturday. And that's the last
Oh, there's 2 people that haven't.
Yes. I don't think they got it from
Each other.
one or the other. Yeah.
Goes around, and thankfully Arizona's not the least responsible state on this, but they're up there.
Yeah, no, totally. It was just our building had been really careful.
Sure.
Like we always talk to each other with masks, except in the AS break room. But we're always feet away when we're talking to each other, and we may or may not have masks on. Like we're never close to each other, but just and she works right next to me. I wasn't so concerned about Medina. This one I'm a little bit more concerned about. So, I don't know. We haven't gotten anything in the library where we've spread it around to like other library people.
We'll find out soon.
Yep. So that's cool. So, like, if they do this, I'll know within the hour?
Yeah, it takes about 20-30 minutes. Usually they just have you wait, so that gray car probably has already had the test, and they're at the front line, they're just waiting.
Oh.
I have to run a quick errand at the UPS store, which is we just drove right around the corner. It's right at the end of this building.
Okay.
Which is what it was printing out right somewhere. It's got to return something. Amazon is broken. No, the first time I used it, it just broke. It started smelling really bad and melting plastic, and I was like, this one's a dummy. So it would be like after Thanksgiving, and I have to turn the AC in the car.